Entertainment Schmig.
All right. So I stand correct. The bomb was out at the bomb. It wasn't a bomb at all. But they didn't know the package. Suspicious package was out by the helipad.
Great name for a band, by the way.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Suspicious package. Yeah, I think I would go with that.
I love it.
That was my nickname in my first marriage.
And that helipad is right up against the highway.
Yes, I know where it is. Yeah.
Okay, so now we know.
My apologies.
Moving on, you've been waiting for my review of Brain Dead on CBS.
Bring it.
Highly entertaining.
See, now, man.
You knew the Kings were going to do. They're great writers.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to write. I mean, it's way far-fetched. Tony Shalhoub he's always kind of bugged me. And he does a Texas senator accent. It's not great, but now spoiler alert, he's infected already. So he's already one of the infected.
That didn't take long.
He's not one of the heroes that brings him.
Maybe that's why he sounds like he's from Texas.
No, he was not infected as a Texas senator, and now he is infected.
Oh, I'm thinking affected. Okay. Sorry.
But I was entertained. Lance, you'll have to watch it. I bet you can probably find it on something, CBS On Demand or something.
Yeah, got to check that out. Get ready for F2 next week.
That's right. Adam Levine, this is so cool. I saw this yesterday on Facebook. They all sent their well wishes to Christina Grimmie after she was shot and killed over the weekend, because she was on Christina Aguilera's team on The Voice. She actually got to the top 3. But he has called the family, Adam Levine, and said he wanted to pay for the funeral. And any other...
Unbelievable class act.
Yeah, any other expenses. By the way, that GoFundMe page that they set up.
Like $150,000 already.
Yeah, pretty incredible. So sad. And a couple more sad stories to report. Yesterday, I mentioned that the guy that played the character of Alf when he had to walk around, not his voice, Mishu Mazaris, he has passed away at the age of 76. And Alf was a show for you youngins that was on in the 80s. I never watched it. Was it on the 80s?
Yeah, it was the Tanner family. Ha!
The Tanners?
Yeah.
Just like Full House.
Just like Full House.
Anyway, he was a character. He
was from Melmac. He was an alien.
He was a hand puppet.
Yes.
And then Janet Waldo also passed away yesterday. Now, you may not recognize her voice, but she provided the voice for Judy Jetson on the Jetsons during its entire run. And she also played Josie in Josie and the Pussycats.
There's a better way.
You have a plan, Alan?
You'd better believe it.
There's more of Alan than there was of her.
Who was that, Josie?
That was Josie.
Oh.
And here's Judy.
Wow.
Here's Judy.
Dad, there's someone I want you to meet. Larry Lunar, you're such a dream. I want to scream. It's Space Hawk, Daddy, and there's no one like him.
That's a good voice.
Hell of an actress.
Yeah. And she was the last surviving main cast member.
Of the Jetsons?
Of the Jetsons. She was supposed to do Judy Jetson for the 1990 movie, but at the last minute she was recast.
Who did it?
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Tiffany,
And people freaked. Were very upset about Tiffany taking over her part. Meg Ryan, I don't know why people are all... we haven't seen her before, but she was on the Tonys. I watched her present an award, and the internet exploded with the Meg Ryan plastic surgery stuff again. We have a picture of her online from the Tonys. She looks the same as she has for a while.
Her cheeks look enlarged.
Yeah, I mean, she might be a little too filled.
Yeah.
But she's looked like this for a while now.
She has, but she's been off the radar a little bit career-wise, so maybe some people haven't seen her in a while and thought, oh, what happened?
We want her to look like she did in her 20s and 30s.
That's the reaction we got when we started streaming the show live online. People were tuning in, watching it, going, good Lord. What's in that studio?
It's not my favorite thing that we do.
Exclusive.
Anyway, if you want to see the pictures of or the video of Meg Ryan, you can look at it. This is a great story. Ed O'Neill was on Ellen yesterday, and he told a story about how Britney Spears is a huge fan of Modern Family and approached him at the airport last year.
And she came up and said, oh, Mr. O'Neill, I love Modern Family, and you're my favorite on the show. And I thought, well, I'm here. I'm the only one here, could you please, and I know you're in a hurry, couldn't have been nicer. So she sat there, and we took it. I left. So the next day, my manager texted me. He said, what is this? It's 53,000 likes. It's Britney Spears.
You didn't?
No, I didn't know it was her.
That seems like something Ed O'Neill would say.
He said, look at the look on my face. Does it look like I'm sitting with Britney Spears?
Yeah, right. It's a Modern Family episode in the picture, right?
Ooh, you know what? They might incorporate the way they write that show. They might try to incorporate that into it somehow.
Oh, right.
By the way, do you know that guy's like a double black belt?
Ed O'Neill?
Really?
Yeah, Ed O'Neill is some sort of. I mean, the guy is like a killer with his hands.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh. Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny just did a photo shoot together. I don't know what it means, but the truth is out there.
Gillian Anderson.
It's Jillian.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I didn't watch the show in its first run, but she is great in the Fall. The Fall. You got to see The Fall on Netflix.
Tonight on TV, the series premiere of To Tell the Truth. For you youngins, this was a show that was on in the 60s and 70s.
Yes. Might have been even on in the 50s at some point.
Where three people try to convince the panel that they are the interesting talent or have this job. And by the way, the panel is Betty White, Nene Leakes, and Jalen Ross.
They went all out.
I know. I don't know who any of those people are.
Who's Jalen Ross?
She or he is on ESPN. The series premiere of Uncle Buck with Mike Epps, that's on ABC at 8. And the series, this looks very funny because I watch a lot of Seinfeld, so I see a lot of commercials for this. The series premiere of Wrecked on TBS at 9 o'clock. It's a comedy about a group of plane crash survivors, but none of the. It looks very funny. It's supposed to be like Lost, but they're all idiots. It looks funny. That's Entertainment Schmig. Another Schmig at 8:40.
By the way, I watched Lost, and they were all idiots. And I was an idiot for watching it up to the second to last episode.
Exclusive. Phillips and Company.